Hi guys, let's talk some basic metric conversions. So the first thing is that there are lots of metric prefixes, but we're only going to focus on these three: kilo, centi, and milli. So your base can be grams, liters, or meters in this class. Those are the three that we're focusing on. Kilo means 1,000, so 1,000 of your base units is equal to 1 kilo unit. Whatever that base unit is. So 1,000 grams is equal to 1 kilogram. Centi, 1,000 centi, oh, sorry, that's wrong. 100 centi of whatever base is equal to 1 base. Think there's 100 cents in a dollar. There's 100 centigrams in 1 gram. And then milli is your 1,000. So 1,000 milli, whatever your base is equal to 1 base unit. So 1,000 milligrams is equal to 1 gram. So let's talk some basic conversions. When we're going from a really big number to a small one, meaning if I'm going from, kilograms to milligrams, I'm going to multiply. If I'm going small to big, so in this case, I'm going milligrams to kilograms, I'm going to divide. So let's do some examples of this. These are the 3 examples that are found on the slides. And I'm just going to work them out with you. So we want to know how many kilograms are in 460 grams. So 460 grams is a small compared to my kilograms, which is a big. And I just said if you're going small to big, you're going to divide. So I'm going to go 460 grams divided by, I know that there are 1,000 grams in 1 kilogram. So divided by 1,000 is going to give me 0.46 kilograms. Okay. Let's do the next one. How many centimeters are in 14 kilometers? So I'm starting with kilometers, which is big, and I'm going to centimeters, which is small. So I'm going to multiply this time. And I always say, go through your base unit. So I know that 1,000 meters is equal to 1 kilometer. And I know 1,000 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. So this is going to be a 3-step problem. So I'm going 14 kilometers. Now I'm going to get that to meters. So I'm going to multiply that by 1,000. And then I want to get to centimeters. So I'm going to multiply that by 1,000 again. If that's confusing, you can also think of it as 1,000 over 1 kilometer and 1,000 over 1 meter. So 14 times 1,000 times 1,000 is going to be 14 with 6 zeros. And that's going to be centimeters. And that makes sense because centimeters are very small and kilometers are very big. So this number should be very large. And the last one is how many liters are in 580 milliliters. So milliliters is small, liters is big. So small to big, we're going to divide. So I know that 1,000 milliliters is equal to 1 liter. So 580 milliliters divided by 1,000 is going to give me 0.580 liters. So let's look at your assignment. Oh, here's my cheat sheet. And this is also on your notes as well. So always go through your base unit. Big to small, multiply. Small to big, divide. Let me grab your assignment really quick and let's look at this. Where's it at? All right, on your converting metrics assignment, converting metric units assignment, which this is on Canvas as well. You're going to do this on the computer. You're going to answer the following questions. So all questions are worth 1 point except for conversions, which are worth 2 points each. And I'll show you what I want you to do on those. So the first thing it says, what is the basic unit for length? If I'm going to measure length, what unit am I going to use? Is it liters? Is it grams? Is it meters? I think the basic unit for length is meters. Then this part, you're going to determine which would be the best unit for each measurement. Millimeters, which are really, really tiny. Centimeters, which are a little bit bigger. Meters, which are even bigger. Or kilometers, which are the biggest. So thickness of an eyelash. An eyelash is really, really tiny. So I would use millimeters. Okay. And then let's convert the following measurements. You're going to show your work in the box below by stating how you got the answer. So if I want to do 34 millimeters to centimeters, I'm going to go, okay, millimeters is small, and I'm going to big. Now, if I go through my base unit, I'm going to go, okay, 34 millimeters. Now, there are 1,000 millimeters in a meter, and there are 100 centimeters in a meter. But I also know that 10 millimeters is in a centimeter. So if I'm going small to big, I'm going to divide. If I divide this by 10, because there's 10 millimeters in a meter, or 10 millimeters in a centimeter, if I divide by 10, I'm going to get 3.4 centimeters. So that's all you have to do. You have to tell me how you got the answer. And on the computer, you would just put 3.4 millimeters divided by 10 that way. And then just make sure you bold your answer so I know which one it is. All right, and then you have the same questions about mass. And then you have the same questions about volume. So if you have questions about how to do these conversions or don't really understand what's going on, you can definitely message me. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.